Hey, what's up ladies and gentlemen? Biki here with the UntitledGameShow.com, back with the next semifinals match between EX and Mingus. EX is using a Greninja, Absol, the good old ground type Pokemon that messes up whole team, known as Extra Drill, Metagross, well, the beautiful Sylveon, and well, we got Talonflame. Mingus is using Salamence, Volcarona, one of my favorite Pokemons ever, Gliscor, the troll herself, Blissey. Well, Lantern, you don't see that on the team very much, and Gardevoir. Let's get into this battle, ladies and gentlemen, right now. And if you guys want to enter some of our battles with subscribers and enter our tournaments as well, make sure you guys subscribe and check out me and Gem2489 on Twitch. Every single month we host Pokemon tournaments where we give out legendary and shiny Pokemons to participants. So come and join us and have yourself a battle. This is a semi-final match, and the first move of this match is Grass Knot, which it will be super effective, and it was double effective because Greninja is now a grass type of Pokemon, so Thunderbolt is not going to be very effective against Greninja. The best thing he should do is switch out, which he does right away. Lantern is still into effect, and that bow comes out, which is Sylveon, which is a fairy type Pokemon, so Ice Beam is not going to be doing that much damage against it at all, ladies and gentlemen. Regenerate some HP with leftovers, and what will Lantern do right now? Mingus goes ahead and switches out Lantern and brings out Gardevoir. This is an interesting battle right here. Two fairy type Pokemons. So Psychic is definitely not going to be doing that much against Gardevoir at all, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, let's see what Sylveon's gonna do, because I'm not sure he has many options but switching out. Sylveon does not have any moves that really can fight the Gardevoir. And go just like that, ladies and gentlemen, Absol is out, which is an interesting pick once again. Let's see if he's gonna be able to do what he needs to do with Absol. And Absol is gonna go. Oh, I thought it was Absol, but it's Gardevoir that goes to Mega. Mega Absol is an awesome Pokemon as well, guys. Definitely worth messing with if you guys can. Moonblast. Now, Absol does not have a lot of HP, so this is going to be devastatingly strong and super effective against Absol. So, goodbye to Absol right there, ladies and gentlemen. Absol should have went for the Sucker Punch, if anything. Metagross comes out. Good switch right there, ladies and gentlemen, forcing Gardevoir out of the match because that Psychic Steel type attack was going to be super effective. Volcarona comes out, which is another excellent sit by Mingus. What in the world? He went for the Zen Headbutt against Volcarona? Could not expect that. But he did it anyways. But here we come with the Talonflame. Ooh, this is gonna look really bad for Volcarona if it does not switch out right here. Volcarona is extremely weak to flying type attacks, so Volcarona needs to switch right here, ladies and gentlemen. It's just not have the speed unless it's using Choice Scarf, and even if it was using Choice Scarf, it just might not be right. Lantern comes out right here. Lantern will be able to absorb the attack, which is gonna be Brave Bird from Talonflame right here. Bam! It survived. It goes for the Thunderbolt. I am pretty sure that's what's next from Lantern, unless Talonflame switches out, which is an excellent switch once again. These two opponents are definitely playing the switching game. He switches into a ground type Pokemon. It's not gonna be effective against Excadrill, and Excadrill has freaking air balloon. Awesome, awesome switch right here, ladies and gentlemen. EX did his thing and took out Magnus Landorus right there, ladies and gentlemen. I love this battle so far. Gardevoir is next. Now, Gardevoir definitely is going to want to go ahead and attack good old Mr. Excadrill. It does a fairly decent amount of damage. He goes ahead into the Earthquake. The air balloon does go ahead and pop once that happens as well. That Excadrill did a massive amount of damage with that Earthquake. And if you guys don't know, you need to get yourself an Excadrill that can get into Sandstorm. Now, Salamence is up in the air and goes ahead with the Intimidate. What is Excadrill going to do? Switch out, which is the only right thing to do because Salamence does sometimes run a fire type attack like Fire Blast, and Excadrill is weak against fire type attacks. Next up is the Dragon Claw. It's going to do a fairly decent amount of damage on Talonflame, but it survives with the 1 HP and goes in for the Brave Bird to try to take out Salamence, and it, oh my goodness, critical damage, and it does killing himself in the process. So both Pokemons go down. This is an excellent battle. Both sides are fighting and playing very well by switching out consistently, ladies and gentlemen. Next up is that Greninja, which was the first Pokemon in the match. This is a great matchup for Greninja if Greninja's actually running Ice Beam, because Gliscor, as we know, is extremely weak to Ice type attacks, and Greninja goes for the Ice type attack like we were predicted. If next up, we're pretty sure Gliscor has an well, there we go, Poison Orb, and Gliscor should. Ooh, he doesn't do what I would have done. I would have went for the Toxic anyways to make sure that he gets taken out, but Blissey comes out next. Blissey is a good matchup for, well, Greninja. Greninja just doesn't have a fire type attack to take out a Blissey. Blissey can sit here all day and just troll all he wants. Personally, guys, I always run a counter on Blissey because Blissey is my troll type Pokemon. I don't know what specifically he's running on this Blissey right here, but we gotta find out right now. He goes ahead into the Focus Blast. Metagross misses that, and I don't see Metagross running Focus Blast very much. That's very unexpected for me. If I was Blissey, I would switch out, and that's exactly what happens next. Awesome switching by both opponents right here. Gliscor is back on the field. Meteor Mash is next up for Gliscor. He takes it like a champ. It does get hurt. Poison Heal goes into effect, healing him back up to the positive. Green type HP. He goes into Protect, giving him a little bit more heal right here. And this is why Gliscor can be just an annoying Pokemon to fight with the Protect Poison Heal combo. He almost regenerates most of his HP given enough time. Gliscor goes ahead with the Earthquake. It's going to be effective against Metagross because Metagross is, well, Steel and Poison. Headbutt goes ahead to the next thing. Zen Headbutt that is. He does go ahead with his Poison Heal at the end of that turn once again, and Gliscor's going to go for the Protect on the next turn. Or he could go into the Earthquake, but Protect is always a smart way to go. Regenerate some more HP, and then the next turn go ahead with the Earthquake. As you guys could tell, me predicting all this stuff, and I haven't even watched this match yet, I'm pretty sure this is a classic Gliscor combo right here, ladies and gentlemen. So nice work with that Gliscor Mingus, ladies and gentlemen. Mingus, nice work with that. But this match is not over yet, ladies and gentlemen. Gliscor is a good Pokemon, but Greninja is on the field. So we know for 100% fact that he's going to have to go with the Protect. There's nothing else you can do right here, ladies and gentlemen. The Protect is the only thing that could literally try to do anything against this Gliscor. Gliscor needs to heal up his HP so he could either survive that water type attack or the ice type attack, because both are effective against Gliscor. He has to take the damage right here. And it was enough to take it out, so unfortunately Gliscor does bite the dust. He was able to draw the match out for a pretty long time, but he eventually does go out. Now here we go, the Pokemon with over 700 HP if he has the IVs in HP, and it's a hard Pokemon to kill, but we have a Blissey with Focus Blast. I have never seen a Blissey with Focus Blast. Why does Blissey have Focus Blast? Oh my goodness, this is why I love watching other people's battles. This is just awesome right here, ladies and gentlemen. I personally wouldn't run a Blissey with Focus Blast, but I love seeing it nonetheless. Toxic from Blissey. Blissey with Toxic is a classic move. I personally took off the Toxic and went with Swagger, but that's just my personal choice, just for fun, because I have other Pokemon that use Toxic Spike. Next up, we're playing pretty smart right here. Sylveon's going to a special defense and special attack boost, which is a good power up right now because Blissey's not going to have anything to take out, well, Sylveon. It's just not. So Blissey's just going to go ahead and calmly keep on poking and hopefully get an Ice Frozen on good old Shusshins, aka EX. But EX is going to be able to survive this. Blissey needs to, I don't know, just get lucky with a Frozen. If he doesn't get lucky with a Frozen, it's going to be basically over for Blissey. If he just, because even with the Toxic right now, it's just not going to be enough. Toxic is not going to be enough to kill Blissey in time. It just really isn't. He goes into a Psychic Shock. Woo! Decent amount of HP right there, taken away. And even if Blissey goes ahead with the HP recovery, it's not going to be enough right now. Leftovers on both sides. Let's see what happens next, ladies and gentlemen. Right here, Poison goes into effect, aka the Toxic Poison. So a lot of HP is getting removed every single turn. Soft Boil, just like I said it would happen, but Soft Boil is still not going to be enough to power Blissey all the way back up to take this shot from... Oh my god, I thought he was going to go for the second shot, but he actually goes for the Calm Mind one more time. It was not needed to go to Calm Mind one more time. You literally could have just went for the second shot and taken out Blissey. It would have worked. Blissey would have died and would have given himself a little bit more HP. Not saying that it's a bad move overall, but I still think that he could have went for it right now because that Toxic is going to do a massive amount of damage. You basically lowering your life little by little right here. And next up, we know Ice Beam is going to come out from Blissey, going to try for that Frozen, which is what I've been would have tried for once again. But unfortunately, he can't be frozen anymore because he does have poison in effect. Blissey is done, and that is it for Blissey, ladies and gentlemen. Sylveon's going to take that poison hit one more time from being toxic. It's going to be a lot of HP. It's not going to be enough to kill Sylveon, but it definitely does happen, ladies and gentlemen. It definitely does happen. And this is one crazy battle. Volcarona is out next. Volcarona doesn't have much HP left. Fiery Dance goes ahead into effect. Fiery Dance is one of the best attacks in Pokemon in general, just because it's a level 100 to learn, and it does give you opportunity to power yourself up. But second shot goes into effect, and that is literally battle, ladies and gentlemen. Awesome battle versus EX and, well, Mingus. Awesome battle, and now we finally have our final two contestants. Next match, ladies and gentlemen, look in the description, is going to be Shusshins and Crazy Moon for the final. So check the description to find the final match. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you guys join the community in the links below. If you join the community, you get information about the tournament and everything else what we do for Pokemon. Peace out.